What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another rugby video, and today we're going to be talking about Rugby Challenge 4 yet again. We haven't spoken about it for a while now, and obviously since the news that came out it was going to be postponed back in December. We haven't really heard anything of it since, so today I thought I'd kind of update you guys on what's going on with the whole thing, and also a really strong rumour of a team that's meant to be licensed in it, so let's get into the video. Welcome back to another rugby video. Please make sure you go ahead and smash that like button to show your support for the channel, and if you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. We upload rugby videos every single week guaranteed, so please click the notification button so you don't miss out. Okay, so as you guys know, the last news we had of this was the fact that it was postponed, and then obviously a lot of gaming sites were reporting that it's going to be released on the 31st of March of this year. And we still haven't heard anything, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's literally, God, 2 months away now. We literally heard no updates whatsoever. What's happening? Nothing. I mean, this isn't even from the developers that it's been released on the 31st of March. So I think it's very, very poor. But nothing is happening. There's been no updates at all. But then it's also not unusual because the game developers are making Rugby Challenge 4 with their previous titles, Rugby Challenge 3. They've always kind of left things last minute and haven't actually released any information, usually about 2 weeks before released. Something I really want to see in Rugby Challenge 4 is the Rugby Stadium creator, which you get in Rugby League Live. It does look like this, and I think it would be really, really cool to have. It would also solve a lot of licensing issues, for example, like the Pro 14 and stuff, be able to try and build the rugby stadium, like let's say Munster play in, and then obviously being able to play as that team in them. I think that would be pretty awesome if they added that ability into it. I mean, it's not likely, but if they did, I thought it would improve the gameplay a lot, and it would also make it stand out a bit more compared to the previous titles. Now, with a lot of rumours speculating about the whole game itself over on loads of different websites reporting that they kind of know little bits of information, but they all seem very, very repetitive. But the one thing I've noticed that stood out the most is about 4 out of 5 of the websites talking about Rugby Challenge 4 are reporting that this team is licensed, and that is USA Rugby. They are stating South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and USA will be licensed in the game. Now, this is actually a massive shock to us because Rugby 20 has obviously got the license for American Rugby, and to have that license in another rugby game, such as Rugby Challenge 4, it would be very interesting to see, especially considering it will be kind of like a mixed partnership then, which you don't usually get in, well, between these two games you don't usually get at all. So that is quite surprising. I thought it's quite cool as well to have America featured in both games. And I also know I have a lot of American fans, so I mean, you should be quite chuffed you're getting your team featured in both games, whereas Wales, for example, my country, will only be in Rugby 20. But obviously you will get to sort that out in Rugby Challenge 4. They will have the unofficial sort of Wales team, as well as all the rest of the unofficial teams. So I think it's interesting to have America licensed, like I said, but either way, I mean, it's a good thing to have more licensing, but they're also saying there's only 25 teams put into the game, which I think is not very good compared to its previous titles, but that could change. I mean, it's still 2 months away, so anything can happen between now and then. So, basically, so far, the only things we really know about Rugby Challenge 4 is the fact that these teams will be featured in it, which are Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, England, and Super Rugby. The rest isn't really confirmed. Super Rugby, we only know that that's basically, it's not 100% confirmed with Super Rugby, but we kind of already know that they have got it because Rugby 20 haven't got it, and Rugby Challenge have always got the license for Super Rugby games, and I'll be very, very surprised that Super Rugby wouldn't be in it, but yeah, I mean, it's basically like 96% confirmed that they'll be in it. So yeah, that is basically all the teams. Release date, as I said, is rumoured to be the 31st of March, and the highest rumour as well of another team being in it is America. The rest of the licensing we don't know, so that's Mitre 10, we don't know the Curry Cup, and so on. Literally, we don't even know if any of that is in the game as of right now. It is a real annoying thing to have, but like I said, it should all come in due time. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you go ahead and smash that like button to show your support, and make sure as well you go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section what you thought, and are you looking forward to Rugby Challenge 4? Let me know. And also as well, we have got a Facebook group if you do want to go ahead and join that. That is Rugby Fans on Facebook. literally type in the word rugby, which is the channel's name, and then fans after it, and it should come up, and then you can request to join it. I do recommend doing that because we put up some really interesting things on there. We have big debates and talking about stuff. And you also get to join the community and interact with everybody else. So please go ahead and join that. And if you are also interested, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My personal account is what I put up stuff the most. But also you can follow the Rugby channel one as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I've been Andrew. I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.